560 SEC up on the hoist. Let's take a closer look at this cancer. I want to show you guys underneath. It's actually a really nice condition in my opinion. Well, obviously this is bad and it's in the 2 layers, so I have to cut this entire flare section out. You can see there's some rubbing going on here, but it's just surface rust. No big deal. So let's start at the back here. See how good of a shot we can get. So obviously the exhaust system is rusty. That's kind of the first thing that'll go on almost any vehicle. Got your nice bent control arm here. But I do have that brand new one in the trunk up there. But check this out. I mean, all the fittings everywhere. The rear frame rails are really nice. Just some surface rust. Really nice condition in my opinion. Again, this is a Michigan vehicle. I don't know how it's been treated, where it's been driven, but for a Michigan vehicle, it's really nice. This fuel pump assembly is probably the crustiest part on the vehicle. So you can see there's blooming on the copper washers, on the crush washers. These lines and wires are all, excuse me, pretty nasty. Here's the hydraulic leveling unit. But you know, there's nothing bound up. Oh. There's nothing bound up. All this works, spins. Let's keep going here. See with this, I mean, this is just surface rust, a little bit of corrosion. So you could just sandblast that, paint it again. Exhaust, probably, I'm gonna try to source a used good condition takeoff from a southern state. I don't wanna go with the whole stainless and everything. It gets expensive. And frankly, for this car, just stock, nice and quiet, it'll be okay. Check out all these lines. All these floorboards, everything looks really nice here in the rockers. This is probably the worst part. Somebody hit something and dragged it, so we'll have to probably cut this back and weld in a patch in here. Try to spray in some steel it to get it corrosion proofed when it's all welded. But yeah, everything. I mean, again, you just have blooming on this metal. Otherwise, it's in really nice condition. Very impressed. So I mean, when I crawled underneath it to check it out originally, this is what I saw first. Again, just blooming on the lines. You can clean that up pretty well. Probably take all these fittings off, just make them really nice. Underneath here, you got surface rust, obviously, and you know it's gonna need bushings. All the rubber components are 30 years old. It's time. But a thing I'd like to mention as well. Check out this Transpan. Looks like there are no leaks anywhere on it. Hey, maybe there's no fluid. I don't know. Same thing here. There's just appears to be no leaks. Engine oil pan, maybe a little bit of seepage, but really nothing bad. Just got a bunch of cotton or whatever the hell kind of bloom that is. Again, let's take a look at the front frame rails. Really nice condition. Corrosion wise, other than the fender, this lower rat support is probably about the worst. And really, again, not bad at all. So I think this is a really good score and it'll be a good candidate for a restoration. Oh, look at that. There's somebody's tool in here. I hope it's a snap-on or something nice. And we'll get that out. But yeah, look at that. So first order of business will be to see if I can get this engine into bar over by hand. And I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like it, subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see. Any kind of insight that you have on these vehicles. This one is new to me, so I'm excited to learn about it. But let me know. Thanks.